everybody, Landon here. So this is a video about the Digitech Trio, and it's not going to be a review or so much a video about the features or settings or anything like that. It's going to be about a new firmware that was just released for it this week, and I'm going to download the firmware. Just going to do that right now. Going to install it and then go over the changes, and I'm curious. One of the biggest updates that I'm interested in hearing is the bass guitar is supposed to be a bit simpler. You can have not as crazy bass going on in the background, I guess. Anyways, we're going to check it out and see what that's like, and I'll go over the other features that have changed as well, if I need to, I guess. So we'll first we'll do the update. So I'm just downloading the new firmware here. It's version 2.02 on Mac OS, and I'll get it plugged in and install the new firmware. Alright, so we are actually running the check right now for the update and start update. Okay, so I'll let this finish up. I'm not going to record this whole thing. It's not really fun to watch. And we'll test it out. There's a few ways you can run your Trio. What I like to do with mine, some people, I guess, if you just have one amp, everything goes out. The bass, the drums, and the guitar tone go out this cable. But I'm fortunate enough, I've got enough speakers, I got another amp. So I'm actually going to go amp out for the guitar only, and then mixer will go into another amp I have. Let's try this out. The new firmware has been added to the Trio, so I want to just put something in, something very simple, and we'll hear the busy bass line that I know. Okay, so we can hear the bass going there. Okay, so I think you get an idea there of the bass. It's just not a simple bass. I don't think it sounds bad. It's just something that I guess a lot of people complain about. This is the original Trio. So when they released the new one this year, the Trio Plus, they added the simple bass option. I think there's actually a button, and so luckily they were able to do a firmware update and get that feature into this one. So to change it, it's not that hard, but it's not something you could ever figure out without the instructions. So while looking at the instructions, it's telling me here to press and hold the guitar effects button, turn the bass all the way down, and now you see the alt time flashed red. I don't know if you could actually see that. And now it's highlighted red, and that's the simple bass. So when we bring them back in, sound like it's actually, it sounds like it's just one note. Really, really simple. So definitely a difference there. So to bring it back out of simple mode, you simply hold the guitar effects button again, and then you dial the bass all the way up, and then it's out. So let's do the same thing. We'll do the, try to remember where the bass level is. It's hard to bring it down. It's red. Can't actually see that my hand's blocking it. Let it off, and try to bring it back up. See what we get. Simple notes, single notes. simple bass. So that's the one major feature that I wanted to check out. To me, that's the key change, the big one anyways. One of the other updates, it says it'll tend to play the bass in a lower register more often. I don't really notice that. I wouldn't really notice that kind of thing. Some general bug fixes, stuff that nobody really probably even noticed. So let's go out with something, let's try something else on the way out here.